Hello and welcome back to the cell cycle. Woo! All right, what we're looking at now is a cell at interphase, but this is not a body cell this time or a somatic cell. It is a germ cell. So this would be a sperm or egg parent cell. Now I bet you're wondering, what happens during interphase again? Well, can you tell me? Yes, of course, you're right. At interphase, the organelles replicate or divide. There's growth within the cytoplasm. And right now we have one centrosome. And during the growth phase of interphase, we're going to get another. And during the S phase, or synthesis phase of interphase, we're also going to get replication of our chromosomes. So here we have homologous chromosomes. They're both the same type, and they're going to each duplicate. And the middle of it is called the centromere, and we have along the centromere the duplicated chromosomes, and each you can call a chromatid. So two chromatids make up each set here. So that was interphase. But because this is a germ cell, it also undergoes meiosis. Now I bet you're wondering, what's the difference between meiosis and mitosis? Well, we know that meiosis only occurs in germ cells. Another thing is that while mitosis is divided into just prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase, one set of division, meiosis has two sets of division. So it undergoes prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase twice. During the first time of the division of meiosis, what occurs is you actually get half the number of chromosomes. So let's demonstrate what happens. During prophase 1 of meiosis, 1. What occurs is the centrosomes migrate to each side of the cell nucleus. Also, the nuclear membrane or nuclear envelope starts disappearing, and we actually get to see these chromosomes. What also happens during this is that these homologous chromosomes become entwined. And what can occur is crossing over. And crossing over is when each chromatid can share genetic material with the other. And it's only the inside chromatids that share this genetic material, while the outside remain the same. These homologous chromosomes that have become entwined have undergone crossing over. And if you take a closer look when I pull them apart, what you'll see is that each inside chromatid has exchanged genetic material with the other. Each bead corresponds to what we call as a gene. It's a specific amount of DNA on the chromosome, and each gene corresponds to a specific trait in the body. Let's say eye color. Now what's happened here is that the genetic material has been exchanged between these two so that they're different from the original chromosome. And it's this variation that happens during crossing over that explains why we look different than our brothers and sisters, and a whole bunch of other things, not just physical characteristics, but also the internal workings of our bodies. Our DNA is different, and so everything about us is different than our brothers and sisters because of crossing over.